Fahrenheit. Close to 300 degrees below freezing. You can't get much colder than that. Only liquid helium is colder than that. And then you get down to absolute zero. This stuff's so cold that you can see fog forms around it, especially if I breathe into it. Yeah, it makes the very usually invisible water vapor in my breath visible. Now, I'm going to put a couple of things in here. I'm just going to drop a banana in there. If I take some of this, if I really want to make fog, I'm not just going to breathe into it. I'm going to pour some water in a bowl. They use this in theatres sometimes to make fog. And then pour this in. And what do I get? Now, lots and lots of fog. If it's on the ground, it's called fog. If it's up in the air, it's called
cloud.
What's that? Clouds. Yes, clouds. Let's see if we can get our own little cloud in front of that sign there. There we go. Yeah. Now, this is such neat stuff that when I do shows in high schools with my wife Raven, often young boys will come after the show up and say, "Where can I get some of that stuff? I want some of that." And I have to tell them that although the people who sell it me will sell it to them, if you want to go buy it, that's what I got this here for, you got to have one of these doers and buy about 25 litres at a time. And as often as not, they'll tell me, well, one, I don't have one of those doers available to me, and they cost about $1,000 each, so I don't expect them to. And two, I don't need anywhere near as much as 25 litres. I just need a litre or two. I tell you what, I'll just go and get them to put some in a Pepsi bottle for me. And I have to explain to these young gentlemen that, no, only an idiot would put liquid nitrogen in a Pepsi bottle. No, it's okay, sir. This is a Mountain Dew bottle. So, we're obviously safe, right? Actually, the putting the nitrogen in the bottle isn't the stupid thing to do. What would be the stupid thing to do? Put the cap on. Put the cap on? Okay, so let's put the cap on. Now, what's going to happen when this liquid turns back into a gas is that the molecules are going to get to be about 10 times further apart. Now, that's 10 times this way, 10 times this way, 10 times this way, 1,000 times the volume. I don't think 1,000 times the volume is going to fit inside there, so we'll come back to that in just a minute and see why it is that you really never should put liquid nitrogen in a sealed container. I said it's because when it gets warm, it will expand. Well, I got another container here.